think I need to do some renovations. I gotta call someone. Yeah, hi. I was wondering if I could talk to someone, maybe to get some renovations for my house. Alright, sweet. Sounds good. Thanks. See you soon.
Hey, did you call for a contractor?
Yeah, I did actually.
Looking for some renovations in your house?
Yeah, I want to do something different in my house. Not sure how I like it so far, so.
Alright, well, let's take a look at what you got.
Sounds good.
Are you doing interior and outside as well?
Yeah, I am. This is interior. We'll start in the family room.
Oh yeah, this needs some work. This needs a lot of work.
Yeah, I honestly just want to switch it up. I was gonna go to the store and get something, but I don't want to pick something I'm not gonna like. It might not fit or whatever, so.
Right.
But I'll take you to some other parts.
Sounds like slow bearing. I'll follow you outside.
So, like, for an example here, is I was thinking about maybe putting like a little balcony on this second floor door here.
That door to nowhere is not a good look. We need to change that up.
Yeah, so I was hoping maybe you had some kind of technology or something even that could maybe help me see what it would look like before I purchase something.
I don't think we have anything like that. The best we could do is like do some drawings, some mock-ups, but as far as like live software or something to test it out, yeah, that's not something I can provide.
All right.
I wonder if my software developer buddy has any solutions to this. I think I'm gonna give him a call. Hey, how you doing, man? Listen, I got a client here who's looking for a live update for their home renovations, and I don't have anything like that. Are you coming up with anything anytime soon, and something that could help them out?
I heard you're in need of some cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I got just the thing for you.
It's called augmented reality. Utilizing our new development, we are redefining the way home improvements are conducted. Our clients have the ability to see their home renovations on a real-life scale. And this is from landscapes to kitchen renovations, as well as building that balcony outside that your client was asking about.
So it's not one-dimensional. It's not just, you know, wall painting color and furniture. It's all inclusive.
Correct. So you're looking at you can do kitchen cabinets. You can see what it's like to remove a wall, as well as, like I said, the landscape. So if you wanted to plant a tree outside, you could see what that looks like in front of your house. So it's you have a lot of variation with what you can do with this.
So what kind of devices do I use this on? Is it just like on a desktop computer, or how accessible is it to me as a contractor?
Yeah, so this is one of the greatest things that separates us from our competition. We have an easy-to-use platform where you can use it on your tablets, your smartphone, as well as Google Glass. And this allows for ease of use and convenience.
That's what I like to hear. I'm going to take this back to my company and talk to my boss, see if we can get something worked out.
Absolutely, I look forward to it.
So what kind of solutions am I looking at right now today as far as how a home renovation will look and the time frame that it will take to get to the finish line?
Okay, so normally in the industry, the current practice is to have a designer or contractor come into the house, take measurements, look at the landscape of the environment to see like what they want, what the client will want, and then they'll take all this information back to their office and they will have some drawings and mock-ups done, and then they will later come back to the client to present these options for the project they are working on. Usually the client has some changes they want to make, so again they have to go back to the office to make these drawings and mock-ups happen again, and that's really an issue in the industry because it's taking so much time to get the ideas flowing back and forth.
Right.
So for our product, we are going to have, in the future, we are going to have augmented reality in the industry, which this should cut down on the time that is used between the client and the contractor.
So what it comes down to is, what will the app look like? Here we have an example of someone's backyard, and it is in desperate need of some work. So we choose exterior, and from there we are prompted to what we want, and patio is selected. Landscaping, decks, and entryways are all options that can be added. We cycle through the doors and establish that this is the one that we want. So we mount it and move on to walkways. We do the same process. All of these styles and colors are available to choose from in the hardware store, so it's not just random pieces. We also have tables, seats, fireplaces, and other amenities that can fill up your new backyard, all that are sold within the store. We also have interior options. Just like before, when interior is selected, all the possible amenities are revealed. In this case, we have walls, which isn't just paint, but cabinets as well, then flooring, where this lovely color of carpet is chosen, and finally furnishings. Just like the exterior, appliances, decorations, and lighting are all categories that can be added. All these options are within the augmented reality app and are mountable and unmountable if it does not fit your taste.
So what kind of cost can I expect from this?
Well, let me show you here what I got. So basically, our company's gonna be taking care of most of the cost. We have to develop it, which can cost between $35,000 and $70,000. Our app actually costs more because of how complex it is. It was more around $60,000. So what we're gonna do for you guys is we're gonna lease it out to you, and that's basically what we're gonna do throughout our company. We lease it out. Base cost starting around $10K, $10,000 per year. If you want more actual like ability with the app, it'll cost more. We can scale it up, we can scale it back down. Really depends on what you're gonna want with it.
Okay, so this sounds like a lot of money. What kind of benefits can I expect from this software?
Well, the benefits of this app can be really important for your company. Biggest things are increased customer satisfaction and decreased customer uncertainty, which can really cost your kind of company a lot of money. When you do this, you'll save money on materials, and you can pass these savings on and save your customers even money in the end, so that you can kind of compete better within your market. I don't know how big your company is, but if it's smaller, you don't need this showroom anymore that you might have. You don't need any place to do drawings. We can eliminate your brick and mortar showroom, and you can just use this app on site. We can shorten your sales cycle by decreasing this customer uncertainty. It's all going to be faster. We can decrease your overall cost because of this. And then depending on if you want to scale up, we have certain abilities to help with training and identifying errors, so we can help decrease that and potentially decreasing even more costs.
Okay, so what kind of risks can I expect from this sort of investment?
Well, the risks are mainly going to be for us. So there's a lot of different IP out there. Intellectual property is very important when it comes to apps. We have to navigate that risky area. Our development costs are going to be pretty high, so we don't really pass many of these risks on to you. The only risks that you guys really have to deal with are low return on investment and possible unwillingness by your employees to adapt to this new application. We kind of mitigate this low return risk though for you by offering these leases. If you don't see the return you guys want, you can cancel your lease at any time after 1 year at least, and you'll only spend that $10,000. So you guys kind of have the option to see where it goes in regards to your return.
Sounds good. I like what you have to say.
Awesome.
So this is a pretty cumbersome investment on my part. What kind of competitors are we looking at in the marketplace?
Well, like you said, it's a pretty big market right now, and it's only growing. It's about 1.5 billion in industry right now, these apps. So a couple options that we have, the Home AR Designer app. So this allows customers to fill your rooms with furniture and those kind of AR visuals. And Lowe's also just came out with an app called Envisioned, and any of their products online, you can virtually try to renovate interior spaces. And our third option is the Home Depot shopping app, and so that uses your smartphone on your camera just like the other ones to capture a room, and then you can place virtual designer items and things like that. But as far as interior and exterior design, there's not much out there besides our product.
So it sounds like right now they're tailored more towards the customer, not necessarily the contractor, the third party who's actually going to be doing the work.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. It gives us a lot of room to grow into the marketplace.
Yes.
So I now have the software that's able to help you and see live how your house is going to look down the road. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wall colorings. Do you like the way that looks?
Yeah, I do actually.
All right, let's go ahead and mount that. What about the couch? You like that right there?
Yeah, as you were saying, this is phenomenal for me. I don't have to go to the store and be worried about what design I'm going to get. So I like how I can see what it's going to look like already.
All right, well, we got that mounted. Let's go ahead and take a look at that
Awesome.
deck outside. Alright, so here we have the possibilities for your deck with the wood coloring and the finishes.
Sweet.
You like the way that looks?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get my tools and we can get all set and get this
Awesome.
on the road.
Thanks. I appreciate you looking into that technology for me.
Yep.